Congratulations! You have purchased the BikeMaster Powersports Battery Load Tester. It has been specifically designed for use with the smaller capacity Powersports batteries. Therefore, it will not damage Powersports batteries as most automotive style battery testers will, due to their excessive load on the batteries. And because our tester comes with an electronic time limit to the test, you always know that your tests are being performed in a consistent, repeatable, correct manner. Before connecting the tester to the battery, you must first determine the amp hours capacity of that battery. This is because overloading can be one of the most damaging things you can do to a small battery. Because of this, the BikeMaster load tester comes equipped with two different load settings and will load smaller, lower capacity batteries with a load appropriate for the battery's capacity. So, check the battery, and if its amp hour capacity is 7 amp hours or above, move the selection switch to the upper position. If it is less than 7 amp hours, you should select the lower position for the switch. Now that you have the tester in the correct amp hour mode, you can continue to connect the battery to the tester. Connect the red cable to the positive terminal and the black cable to the negative terminal of the battery in that order. You will see that the needle on the meter moves to register the voltage of the battery. Please note, the scale on the meter is separated into an upper and lower color band. The upper band is for batteries of the 7 amp hour or greater rating, and the lower band is for the less than 7 amp hour rating. Note the reading on the scale of the meter. If the meter reads in the green zone, the battery has sufficient charge to be checked. If it is in the red zone on the meter, the battery must be fully charged before the load testing can be accomplished. Remember or write down what the reading is before you proceed to the next stage. Now you can load test the battery. Press and hold the green button on the tester. Keep the green button pressed while the red LEDs count down for the 5-second test. At the end of the countdown, the unit will automatically stop the load and you can release the green button. While you are holding the green button down and the tester is automatically counting down, you should be able to look at the meter and notice the movement of the pointer. It will indicate one of 4 conditions. Condition number 1. The needle dips down a little in the first second, but stays in that position and holds steady. This means that the battery is in optimal condition. This would be accompanied at the end of the test with a green good light. This is considered 100% life. Condition number 2. The needle dips, but instead of staying steady, it continues to very slowly descend, but remains in the green portion of the meter. This too would be accompanied by a green light at the end of the test cycle, and signifies that the battery is good, but not excellent. It still has good life left in it, but it's not like a new one. It's impossible to give real percentages because the rate at which the needle moves dictates the life left. If this happens to a brand new battery, call BikeMaster for replacement, as we want our customers to have 100% life in the battery when they buy it. Condition number 3. The needle dips but does not stay steady, but continues to slowly descend and passes into the red zone on the meter at the very last part of the test. This means that while the battery has some life left in it, you should seriously consider replacing it, as no one can tell when it will fail. This can also indicate a battery with significant sulfation of the plates. If this happens to a brand new battery, this indicates that the battery has an issue, such as low electrolyte fill or a defective plate, and you should call BikeMaster for replacement immediately. Depending on the situation, this could result in a red charge no good light or a yellow charge light. Condition number 4. The needle immediately just starts to fall rapidly into the red zone. This would be accompanied by a red light and means that the battery has no life left in it. This could mean a heavily sulfated battery or very low electrolyte with little chance to save it. If this happens to a new battery, there is a manufacturing defect, like low electrolyte fill, cracked weld, damaged plates, etc., and you should contact BikeMaster for an immediate replacement. 2 crucial operational notes. First, the unit must be reset after each and every test. The reset button is located on the front of the tester. Also, be mindful of heat radiating from the vent slots of the tester. It will increase with repeated tests and should be kept well clear during operation. Remember, all batteries need maintenance. You must make sure to maintain the charge in the battery at as close to full as possible. Select a battery charger maintainer that is rated for gel batteries because it will have the higher initial voltage and amps to overcome the resistance of the gel, but also because if looked after correctly with clean terminals and optimal voltage, a BikeMaster battery will give you years of service. Please direct any additional questions to our toll-free tech warranty line at 877-848-1320.